So 24 hours ago, a video of Meghan Markle leaked online, and her lawyers have gone into absolute meltdown. I'm talking emergency calls, cease and desist letters flying to every platform, full panic mode. The footage shows her on a luxury yacht in summer 2016, months before she met Harry.
Why do you think Meghan Markle hasn't sued anyone in regard to her yacht girl and porn videos exposés? You need to know who you're going to sue before you decide you're going to sue someone.
Expose her relationship with Prince Andrew, her sexual relationship with Prince Andrew.
The Yacht Girl. The Yacht Girl storyline. The Yacht Girl storyline. This is quite hot.
Wasn't there some speculation that she was on Epstein's yacht at one point in time? There was like photos with her and Prince Andrew way back in the day when she was like in her early 20s.
Meghan Markle as previously having been a quote yacht girl. There have been more revelations going viral from the past.
There at all, or before she reached the restricted age of consent of 18 years. Restricted if with an older man, but much younger if both parties are of a similar age.
Right, let's talk about yacht girls. And I don't mean women who enjoy sailing. In Hollywood, yachting is code for something very specific.
Meghan Markle finally being exposed as an alleged yacht girl by a dude called John Lefevre. Now, if I've mispronounced his last name, I do apologise. But here's the post on X that's reignited the rumours of Megsy allegedly being a yacht girl back in the day, okay?
Meghan Markle, have you noticed how she never talks about her Spanish exchange time that she supposedly was in Spain for 6 months as an exchange student in 2002, and yet nothing? This is a woman who likes to brag about everything.
Of Meghan Markle's alleged, rumoured yacht girl days.
Only days ago, a video Meghan Markle's legal team is rumored to have fought to suppress suddenly exploded online, spreading at lightning speed as whispers of emergency calls and takedown demands flooded multiple platforms. The clip, said to be from the summer of 2016 before Prince Harry, reportedly shows Meghan on a luxury yacht standing close to an older, extremely wealthy man at what appears to be a private elite party,
getting very cozy with a wealthy older gentleman at what looks like a very exclusive party. And here's the thing, you can't unring this bell. It's everywhere. Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, millions have seen it. And no amount of legal threats will make it disappear now.
As it spread, supporters said the footage was being twisted, while critics claimed it revealed something she never wanted public. And once it hit X, TikTok, and Reddit, the views skyrocketed. Lawyers can slow a fire but rarely erase it. And now people are asking what in that video triggered such urgency and whether it challenges the image she has built for years, especially as one phrase keeps resurfacing: yacht girls.
The Center View on Twitter tweets, former CIA covert operations officer Mike Baker, full disclosure, I do think Harry is a wanker. Joe Rogan, well, he seems to be. It's like, I guess he has, look at his body language, the body language of a wanker. They also discuss Meghan Markle's days as a yacht girl. And of course, this is all allegedly, as some person says that I'm going to talk about him in a while.
In online gossip spaces, that term is used for rumors about models or influencers attending ultra-elite yacht parties with powerful guests, a subject built largely on speculation rather than proof. Claims describe invite-only gatherings in places like Monaco or Dubai with alleged appearance fees between £20,000 and £100,000, though no confirmed records exist, just recycled celebrity names and viral threads.
Now, I would say Megsy is allegedly a yacht girl. There are rumours that she was a yacht girl in the past, not proven. Do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I've got to be very, very clear on that, right, guys, as you can appreciate. But he's coming out and just saying it, that she is one. He then says she's one missed DM and a diamond necklace away.
Some gossip theories suggest rising entertainers move through these elite party circuits while climbing their careers, a claim many reject outright. And that's where online sleuths begin dissecting Meghan's timeline from 2011 to 2017 during her time on Suits, where she reportedly earned about $50,000 per episode, roughly $450,000 a year before expenses. Yet critics argue her 2014 to 2016 lifestyle posts looked far more luxurious than that income alone might suggest.
Now here's where Meghan's story gets interesting. From 2011 to 2017, she's on Suits, making maybe $50,000 per episode. That's roughly $450,000 a year before taxes and agent fees. Decent money, but this is Los Angeles. Yet scroll through her Instagram from 2014 to 2016 and she's living like she's making millions. Constant international trips, Ibiza, Turkey, Italy, Malta, 5-star hotels, designer clothes everywhere, Givenchy, Burberry, Dior, flying business class constantly. The math doesn't.
Non-stop international travel, 5-star hotels, designer fashion, and business class flights fueled online questions about how that image matched that paycheck. Fans credit brand deals and private connections, while critics demand receipts, dragging in Soho House and her visible association with executive Marcus Anderson, with some threads claiming he opened elite doors, while insiders call it simple networking.
Now, Marcus started off at Soho House London as a waiter, and he worked his way up. Now, this is an astounding story in itself. He worked his way up to global membership director. And he was a global membership director when he first met Meghan. Now, his job was to go to a new city wherever they were opening up a new Soho House, and his job was to find the best and the brightest of that city to invite to the founding members party. And they didn't just invite anybody. To be a founding member, you really had to be somebody in the social scene of the city where they were opening up.
Another name often mentioned is Ron Burkle, linked to Soho House investments, luxury properties, and yachts, though no solid proof of wrongdoing exists despite online hints. Then in July 2016, she meets Prince Harry through what was described as a mutual friend tied to Soho House circles, a detail critics call convenient and supporters say is typical of elite networks, and the debate over that origin story hasn't faded.
Meghan has always had this very, very strange fascination with Soho House, very much this weird obsession with.
Back in her early days, she was totally reliant on Soho House to pay for her travel, to pay for her accommodation.
Jeffrey Epstein was also Harvey Weinstein, very prominent. There were members. Meghan Markle was just one of the working girls for Soho House. Call girl, working girl, escort, whatever you want to call it. That's what she.
Tension then turns to the video itself. Shaky footage from across a yacht deck filled with loud music and drinks, and at the center a woman many viewers insist looks exactly like Meghan. Her legal team says it's mistaken identity, but online detectives zoom in on a gold Cartier love bracelet similar to one she has worn publicly, comparing hair, posture, and body shape as critics claim a match, and defenders argue resemblance is not proof.
The footage is shaky, shot on someone's phone from across the yacht deck. Music, champagne, laughter, classic luxury party. And there she is, or someone who looks exactly like her. Her lawyers claim mistaken identity. Let's examine the evidence. First, the bracelet. The woman's wearing a gold Cartier love bracelet on her right wrist. Very specific, very recognizable. Meghan's worn that exact bracelet in her engagement interview, official photos, dozens of Instagram posts. It's her signature piece. The hair, same length, same warm brown with highlights, same styling, loose waves, side part. Check Meghan's Instagram from June, August 2016. Identical. The mannerisms. This woman moves exactly like Meghan. Same gestures when talking, same head throw when laughing, same hair touching. Anyone who's watched Meghan in interviews knows these movements.
Viewers also focus on movement, saying the woman walks, gestures, and tilts her head like Meghan, even touching her hair in familiar ways seen in interviews. Post claim the clip was filmed in July 2016 in the Mediterranean. The same month, her social media showed travel through Malta and Italy, and the most debated moment is a dance scene where the woman moves closely with an older, wealthy-looking man, their body language described by critics as intimate rather than casual.
Evidence has resurfaced of Meg's alleged yacht girl dates. Now, this is allegedly a screenshot back in 2016 of an Adam Hound saying Meghan Markle, because that was her Twitter handle back in the day, saying, "Meghan, any chance you'd be in the market looking to join my friends and I book for Yacht Week 35, 25th of the 8th to 3rd at 9th in Croatia." And then he says, "I get it, you're busy with life. I'll let you take your time on your decision."
The man's identity remains unconfirmed despite rumor threads labeling him a tycoon or investor. Supporters warn that guesses are being sold as facts, yet critics highlight that Prince Harry met Meghan only months later and argue without proof that her public image as a struggling actress didn't align with elite luxury circles never publicly mentioned, a claim based on opinion rather than evidence, but still fueling outrage.
She's a champion of women's rights, but allegedly used her looks to extract money from wealthy men? How's that empowering? How's that feminist? She complains about media objectification, but allegedly objectified herself for profit on yachts. She wants privacy, but spent years cultivating fame, networking obsessively, trying to get noticed. Now that she's famous, she wants everyone away? You can't have both. And the double standard kills me.
Critics also contrast her advocacy around struggle and mental health with people facing financial hardship or dangerous jobs, arguing privilege changes perception, while mental health experts counter that emotional pain isn't erased by wealth. Debates intensify over empowerment and elite networking, with supporters repeating that ambition and private events do not equal wrongdoing, and the privacy argument adds fuel as detractors call her visibility contradictory, while defenders say career exposure and personal safety can coexist.
You see that there's Meghan with her Cajuna hat? I always forget the name of that kind of hats. That kind of...
Some commentators bring in royal comparisons, arguing media reactions would differ if roles were reversed, while others say hypotheticals prove nothing. Critics describe the current approach as silence, but media analysts note that legal and PR teams often avoid commenting on viral clips to prevent amplifying them, echoing the line spreading fast online. Sometimes no statement is the strategy.
Yeah, that's a whole word.
I take that back.
Yeah,
I'll take
I don't think she's that.
No.
Which she is.
No.
Wasn't there some speculation that she was on Epstein's yacht at one point in time? There was like photos with her and Prince Andrew way back in the day when she was like in her early...
Others compare this moment to past controversies, claiming they see a pattern of legal responses, though this time critics say it feels quieter and more calculated. Analysts reference the Streisand effect, warning that attempts to suppress content can increase attention, and point out that lawsuits can open doors to depositions and deep investigations. Many teams avoid unless forced.
But Meghan Markle, she started yachting since 2001, at the very least, the first yachting trip she did. And she did many to Thailand, Saudi Arabia. She was, doing the Mediterranean quite a lot. So when people say that she knew Andrew, yeah, but not through Jeffrey. I was kind of told that her first encounter was not through Jeffrey E., although Jeffrey E. is incredibly close to Jonah Johan Eliash. So apparently she got introduced through her sorority yachting days, and she was wild, willing, and ready for anything. Because Meghan Markle was desperate. Remember in 2001, she also did, was it that soap opera, the one-liner? people wonder, they should really dig more. I'm actually in the middle right now of digging a lot.
All of it remains theory, yet social media is flooded with reaction clips, slow motion breakdowns, and heated threads. Some supporters say if it truly is her, then questions deserve answers. Others warn against internet trials, and speculation even drifts toward Prince Harry's recent comments about media pressure, though claims about what he knew remain unsupported and unproven.
But according to people, she got started her yachting days and she never stopped really. I don't think any of her boyfriends knew about it, but Meghan Markle was known as a hardcore yacht partying person, ready for anything, very pretentious, very obnoxious. But it wasn't through Jeffrey or Soho House where she started. Apparently it was her sorority. And she was nasty. Apparently those things also about the glue on the eyelids of the lady, apparently that's true too.
Attention is now shifting to upcoming sports and charity appearances, with critics predicting awkward moments and supporters insisting real service should not be overshadowed by rumor. Debates over censorship grow as some clips disappear while mirrors reappear, and digital experts agree that once something goes viral, it is nearly impossible to erase, keeping the narrative battle alive between those who say her story is being challenged and those who argue it's being distorted.
The best that we can come up with here is that, yeah, Joe Lowe may have had a history of dating yacht girls. And Megsy could have allegedly been one of them, as John alleges right here. And this isn't the first time that Megsy is actually being accused of allegedly being a yacht girl. Because here's an allegation that was made all the way back in 2020.
Commentary channels speculate that if the alleged 2014 to 2016 yacht timeline were ever confirmed, more material could surface, though that remains conjecture as pressure rises. Some turn their focus toward Prince Harry, urging reflection, while others reject outside judgment. And despite the divide, one thing is clear: the internet shows no signs of letting this fade, with critics calling it the first crack in a larger storm and defenders dismissing it as assumption-driven drama. But either way, the attention is intensifying, and this story is far from over.